Hello everyone, this is Hayden Parker, and as you can see over here, I'm going to be doing a tier list. And I want to ask you, yes, you fans, a question. How would you guys feel if I were old enough to join the WWE? Sure, I know it's fake, but come on, I love slamming stuff. Well, I go to WWE, get my contract, work out, and just take out a couple wrestlers here and there. Probably lose to some, I don't know. But then all of a sudden, what if all of this BFB characters came out of nowhere and wanted to pick a fight with me for WWE? I would gladly accept it. But this, this type of, tier list is based on on how well I would do if I ever tried to face them for WWE. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get on to it. So 8-Ball, I'm just gonna say with easy win. The reason why is because 8-Ball doesn't have arms or legs. Surprising, I know. So because of this, he can't really do too much. Sure, he could probably roll and probably hit me in the gut or something, but that's probably about it. As for Balloony over here, or Balloon, he or she would, it's probably a he, it's also probably an easy win for me because, he's a balloon. Sure, he has arms and legs. I could use him to, beat me up and stuff. But come on. Have you ever seen that one episode where Ford just pulled Balloon's fingers? Yeah, he was pretty much in pain after that. So, yeah. I'd probably say easy win for me. As for Barf Bag over here, I don't know, honestly. I mean, the one thing that kind of does, she has a walking disorder, making it pretty easy for me, but I don't know, maybe she will, shoot her barf stuff at me, maybe, I don't even know if she could do that, honestly. I'm not too sure, I'm just gonna put in not too sure tier list. So, because, yeah. And as you can see, we have a basketball. You know how much you love basketball. You just dribble the basketball. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I'm also gonna put the basketball at easy win. Now, Bell. Here's where things get a little bit more interesting. Because, as you can see, even though Belle doesn't have arms and legs or anything, she is used to swing and stuff. And I already seen what happened when Belle literally just plunged into Woody and gave him a cut. If Belle ever did that to me, I would probably bleed or break something. So, she doesn't have arms or legs or anything, but her swinging can be really fatal to sometimes. So I'm gonna put her at I would put her at pretty hard, and I must use multiple slams because she is battle as she doesn't really go down easy. Now as for Black Hole, of course it's a black hole. What do you expect? There's no way I can literally defeat a black hole. As for Blocky over here, a little bit easier, he has arms and legs. So, he's also, really strong, and he can, just slam me. And not only that, he is like a prank master, really. So, I better be careful with him, because, yeah. I would also probably put him at pretty hard. For Bommy here, I'm gonna put Bommy at really hard. because as you can see over here by me, sure, he doesn't do too much, but he can explode and stuff. Yeah, that's so yeah, if I like dodge the explosion, that wouldn't be that much of an issue. But if I get hit by the explosion, that would be a giant problem. And as for Book over here, I'm also not too sure because yeah. Next up, we have a glass bottle. So, it's just glass. All you just wide slam is probably enough to take him or her out. To like take them out or something. So, I'm just gonna well, he or she has arms and legs, and he would probably not let me slam her too much or something. So I'm just gonna put it at easy win. Now Rubber Band over here. And get Team Ice Cube all the way. Yeah! Yeah, Ice Cube! Yeah! You're awesome! Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we'll get to her later or something. Probably make a part 2. Now, Rubber Band over here. She's like a little easy because I could just do the Rubber Band thing and just yeet her across. But she has arms and legs, and not only that, she has a side which she will pretty much just smack me in the head with. Well, I would probably put her in a high easy win because she is kind of like the hardest, but I'm going to put her at easy but needs strategy and more strength because the sign really. And as for Bubble, there is no way I'm going to win. There is no way I'm going to lose to her because literally all it just takes is one touch and she's dead. She's pretty much dead. I don't even have to punch nor kick her anyways. Even the slightest touch is gonna like take her out. As for Cake, that's also an impossible to lose thing because she's a cake. She doesn't have any arms and just White Slam will probably be enough to squish her. Yeah, squish. Yeah. So, as for Clock over here, he doesn't have arms at all. So, yeah, that's a big problem for him. But, he is a little bit on the hard side. Because, yeah, he would probably drop kick me or, heck, even smack me in the head with his face. I'm also going to put him at an easy, but needs more strategy and strength. As for Cloudy over here, I'm not entirely sure on this one because Cloudy has no hands nor arms, nor legs either, but he can float. I don't know how high he floats, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty high. And could probably swoop down, but pretty much he's a cloud. They won't do that much to me. It just makes me a little bit damp or something. I'm also going to put Cloudy at not too sure. As for Coiny over here, yeah, he has arms and legs, and he is metal. He's also metal as well, which is also a big problem for me because metal doesn't like to go down that easy. So I'm gonna put him at not easy but not too hard. David as well. Well, he is like an average human or something. Probably the only human besides Dora. Feels like one of those Adam and Eve type of things. Wait. If David, it kind of feels like one of those types of things, like, So, David, average Joe, he's a regular human, but the one thing that will be an issue is his screeching. It's not pleasant at all for my ears. But other than that, he's my average Joe. As for Donut, he has a big hole in his mouth, which if I try to punch him, it won't be that easy because my hand's just gonna go through the donut. But he is a food, so I can possibly eat him. But I'm just saying, like, what if the BFB objects were, like, human sized, like normal? Well, as for Donut, I'm just gonna say if he was like different, I would probably put him at average Joe, but since he's a donut, I'm just gonna put him at high easy but needs strategy more strength. And Dora also average Joe. Eggy, yeah, that's also an impossible to lose because not only she doesn't have any legs like Cake, I could just do one slam and she's just cracked. As for Eraser over here, you just gotta slide him over. Like, give him carpet birds or something. But he's kind of like an Eraser, so I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put him at not easy, but not too hard. As for Fanny, though, do I think that's a problem? She doesn't have arms. That's her flaw. But her fan kind of works. So if she ever tried to, like, I don't know, put her fan thing on my arm, yeah, I think my arm will probably be hurt so much or something. I'm gonna, and she hates everything, so I'm pretty sure she won't mind just, you know, just giving my arm a wound or something. So I'm gonna put her at pretty hard. No, actually, yeah, pretty hard. Fiery Jr., I can't really hit him. It's just impossible. Same with Fiery as well. So, but I'm like, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna put both Fiery Jr. and Fiery at oh frick this. Because not only that I can't hit them because they're fire, but because it's just impossible. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It's just impossible. Flower, yeah, I've seen a couple times where she just smacks these objects around. Yeah, so I better be really careful. She is really strong, and yeah, I'm just gonna put her at brutal fight, and I need to give it my 110%. But it is possible. It is possible for me to beat her. I just gotta be intense. Foldy over here. I'm also gonna put her at really easy win. But for Fries, I'm gonna put him at easy, but needs strategy more strength. Look, the Fries doesn't really do too much to him. If they're all gone, he wouldn't care at all, I guess. But, so, yeah. As for Fence over here, that's also kind of like a, wait, why did I put, the rubber, like, rubber band on there. Yeah. As for Gelatin, I'm also gonna put him at pretty hard. No, never mind. I'm probably gonna put him also at easy. See, because he has arms, he can also use these fork things to stab me with, which is not pleasant at all. Just saying. But, he is gelatin, so, like, one slam could probably do the trick, but, he's kind of, like, heroic and stuff. As for Golf Ball, though, she is at an easy win. Grassy, though, not too sure. The line, I am grassy, is pretty annoying, but I'm not really too sure. As for Ice Cube, I'm gonna put him or her at an easy win, because even though he or she is the most killed character in BFB history, ice is more stronger than water, and I'll probably have a harder time trying to weather the storm. Probably what couple slams would do the trick, but it would be a little bit harder than Bubble. Leaf over here, she's way too friendly to fight and would probably let me win, so I'm just gonna say impossible. But as for Lightning, also frick this. He's Lightning. He doesn't have legs or anything, but touching him is just impossible because he will give me an electric shock, which will hurt so much. Yeah, it really hurts. As for Liddy over here, I'm also gonna put her at a. She has another mode, which I'm like, makes her use a knife to stabbity with me with. So, yeah, that's gonna be there. As for fancy lollipop. Well, yeah, she's so sassy, fancy, I can't stand it. But I'm not really too sure if she will do anything crazy, so I'm also gonna put her in a not too sure thing. As for Loser, he's, a little bit at the, not easy, but not too hard. I don't know what Loser is, and Loser is pretty popular in the early, like, insanely popular, let me correct that, really popular at the start from BFB and stuff. If I was trying to face the early Loser, I'm pretty sure every object will also team up with him and just take me on as well. So I will put him at not easy but not too hard. If it were the now Loser thing, I would put him at Average Joe. And for Marker, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna put him at Average Joe. And like Match over here. She's like so well, I don't know. Easy because she is she's wood and all, and I could snap her in half. Oh, as for Nail though, jeez, she doesn't have arms, but her pointy thing, that's gonna give me some trouble. So I'm gonna put her at an easy. But Needle, or should I say, Needy, haha, ha, what are you gonna do about it, Needy? Ha! It's gonna be, at the Average Joe phase. As you can see right there, Average Joe's. Well, because she doesn't like it if she says Needy, she will only give me a slap to the face. That's all she does, so. But she is a Nail, and she will probably use her, pointy side to stab me with. So, yeah. Nickel, easy, but is metal. Pencil, as well, as you can see, Pencil over here looks fancy in that picture. I'm not too sure what Pencil does, so I'm gonna put her at a not too sure face. And, Pen, he's cool and all, and he's probably strong or something. I'm just gonna put him at an Average Joe face. As for Pie, really easy, All I could just do is just smack the Pie into the ground, and he's dead. Or she. I don't get this logic at all. So, as for Pillow, hey, who wants a pillow fight? Of course I would. That would be an easy win. But as for Pen over here, she's pretty hard and stuff. I'm just gonna put her at an easy but needs strategy and more strength. Puffball over here, she can also fly and I can't reach her, so I'm also gonna put her at not too sure because Remote, he's a remote. I'd probably put her at a not easy but not too hard type of thing because she is a remote. She won't go down that easy, and jeez, there's so much. I might have to do a part 2 later, I guess. Robot Flower, that's also going to be a brutal fight. Robot would be a really hard because he is a robot, and I'm pretty sure he is a robot now. He doesn't have arms or legs, which makes it a really big problem for him. But I'm not sure if he really has that much powers except beeping. So I'm just gonna put him at low, not there, pretty hard type of thing. Rocky over here. I don't want all your bleh on me. That's disgusting. He's a rock. I don't know. Probably probably relatives with Dwayne The Rock Johnson over there. So I'm gonna put him at average Joe. Ruby, man, that's gonna be a hard one. Ruby over here, she's a Ruby, and I have no idea the toughness of rubies, but I'm pretty sure these are like really strong. But Ruby over here, she isn't really she isn't a fighting girl at all. She likes joining the show. She just be friendly with everyone. I'm not too sure if I could put her in a impossible to lose or an easy or low easy win. I'm just gonna put her at low easy win. She might fight back and all because after what she did to Balloony, so like backhanding him. So yeah, I'll put her at low easy win. So over here, yeah, that's gonna give me some concussions. Like seriously, it's this saw thing. Dang, man, that's gonna hurt so bad. As for Cell Ball, the strongest team on Earth. Oh, really? More like the easiest team on Earth. Because, yeah, well, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put him at easy win. But yeah, he has arms and legs and stuff. He uses them, but he's a snowball. I don't know how much he weighs, but I could just freaking pick him up and throw him. And then he's probably dead. And Spudgy over here, he's like a giant brick wall, and I don't think I can pick him up that much. I don't even know how much they weigh. So I'm gonna put like a Spudgy at really hard fight. Not because he doesn't have any arms, but because it's just gonna be so hard trying to wobble this tower down, and he might end up just crushing me. Like, I'm being serious. He might crush me to death. Staple over here, I don't know. Put him at a... He doesn't have any legs. That's a problem. So, yeah, we're almost done with this. So, he is, yeah, he's just staple. He's a stapler and stuff. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure at all. Just put him in there. Talk over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can eat the taco, man. Gotta love the taco. Yeah. But anyways, easy win. Just eat the taco. Yada yada. Oh, Teardrop. I'm pretty sure before she could probably make contact, if it were real or something, I would probably, like, win or something, but they have arms and legs. She also has a gun, like, literally, that she can shoot in Teapot 2, which took about forever to... I'm gonna put her at a real... I'm gonna put her at pretty hard. Well, she is a Teardrop. I'm not sure if I could slam her at all. I'm just gonna put her... I'm not sure. I don't know where the... I'd probably guess low pretty hard. We got clumsy tennis ball over here. Just roll him around. Yeah, just gotta roll him. Yeah, man. So, yeah, easy win. Tree, holy crap. That tree's is really big. I cannot lift him up. And he's made of bark, so no, I can't. Of course I can't. He's a tree, obviously. As for TV, I'm not sure. I'd probably put him at really hard because he is a TV or something. It would be pretty hard. As for Woody over here, yeah, I don't care what anyone says. That's an impossible to lose because Woody is a freaking coward. He's a freaking coward. Of course, he's made out of wood and all, but he's a scaredy cat, and he should deserve to be an impossible to lose. And Yellowface, for the last one, I'm also gonna put him in, not too sure. So yeah, here's the whole tier list with Black Hole, Fiery Jr., Fiery, Lightning, and Tree at oh frick this, meaning that of course I'm gonna lose. Flower Liddy, Robot Flower, and Saw at a brutal fight, and I need to give it my 110%, which will be an intense match for me, but there will be a high chance I am gonna lose, but I can win. It's possible. Really hard means that hard with Bomby, Spongy, and TV and stuff. I'm not sure if I should put Spongy. I'm actually gonna put Spongy at a high, pretty hard. Really close to brutal fight if I can. And it will pretty hard with these guys. I'm just gonna stop saying the names. Pretty hard. He's multiple slams. Not easy, but not hard for these guys. Average Joes and stuff. I'm actually gonna put Rocky in a easy, but needs more strategy, more strength because he has no arms. The bad thing will kind of like, just will make me puke as well. But here's like the easy. Which in my opinion, the easy wins this is kind of like the most I've gotten out of all of them. He means that I will definitely win, but I can lose if I'm not careful. If I'm, not careful and not paying attention. And as for impossible to lose with these 5, meaning that I can literally freaking win even if I don't go hard on him at all. Even if I just do one slam or such, they'll go down easily. As for the not too sure, I'm actually, as the not too sure type of thing, I'm not sure, like, I don't know if I'm not too sure, like, if I will win or lose. I don't know their abilities, and I just put him right there just because, yeah. So, anyways, that's the tier list. Think you guys could do better? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. And I will give me a little bit more, and give me a little bit more updates, and I will probably update the tier list. But anyways, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as you'll excuse me, I'm gonna try to put my wrestling boots on. I will go to WWE, and I'm gonna slam some random BFB objects. So while I do that, why don't you guys go subscribe to the channel? Okay, see ya, and have a good one.